It's been a tough year for young Jables. His mental health is in a bad way. His girlfriend just broke up with him, and to top it off, his dog just died. But things start to pick up over time, and that's when he discovers self-improvement. He's joined a Facebook group, he's watching all his favourite YouTubers, he's really starting to make progress in his life. But wait, he's actually not. He's consuming all this content, getting really into it, but he's actually doing nothing about it. He slowly starts to feel worse about himself, and his low self-worth starts to kick in. How will he overcome this? Stick around, cause I need that watch time.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
One thing I've fallen victim to in the past is self-improvement content. Not so much the content itself, but my attitude towards it. Let's say you're going through a difficult time right now. Perhaps it's a breakup. You suddenly come across Hamza's content. It just seems to resonate with you. Now don't get me wrong, self-improvement content changed my life, and I'm extremely grateful for it. But binge watching doesn't solve any of your problems. Not if you aren't actually applying it to your life. And on too many occasions, I allowed this to happen. Maximus didn't have self-improvement content in his day. That's because his life was self-improvement. Men needed to be their best selves so they could provide for their families and take care of the tribe. His father raised him to be a man of action rather than a fantasist. If he knew something needed to be done, he would not rest until the task was completed. Because of his determination, he was heavily respected by the tribe, and the women were obsessed with him. He later came to be known by historians as the most masculine man who ever masculined. Whether you're watching Hamza's content, my content, or whoever your favourite go-to YouTuber is, it is important that you stay focused. Don't get me wrong, these kinds of videos can be highly motivating and you can learn a lot, but they can just as easily stop you from making progress in your life. They are fun to watch, but if you're not careful, it'll just become another bad habit, and then you're no better off than when you first started. One thing I've noticed from running a self-improvement group is that there's a lot of people who aren't actually on self-improvement. They join the group because they want the validation and approval of others. They want to feel like they're making progress or that they're part of something, which just becomes another placeholder for actually putting in the work. People join the group for help and they'll often ask for advice, but then they don't actually apply it because deep down they don't really want to improve. They want to avoid the struggle and the challenges that come with bettering yourself. They want an easy ride. It's not meant to be easy, bro. And the question you got to ask yourself is this: are you one of these people? Are you actually improving and putting in the work, or do you just want success to be handed to you? I will help you, I will motivate you, I'll inspire you, I'll even convict you if I need to, but I can't help you if you can't help yourself. You've got to meet me halfway and put in the work. It's called self-improvement for a reason. You've got to be working on yourself because I can't do it for you. I'm simply here for guidance and support. It's like watching all the cold approach videos and learning how to pick up women. Until you actually go out there and talk to women, you're never going to see any results, and they might reject you at first. You've just got to keep going and not worry about slow progress. How satisfied are you in your dating life right now? What is your biggest struggle? Let me know by leaving a comment and a like while you're at it. It's not going to be easy, but it'll be worth it. And believe me, when you start to see the results after months of hard work, you'll not only have a better quality of life, but you'll have way more drive and motivation. There's no harm in watching self-improvement content, but you must not allow it to become a crutch in your life. It should simply be a tool to improve your efficiency. Don't substitute hard work with short-term pleasures. Simply do what needs to be done rather than what you feel like doing. If you're anything like young Jables, then you'll have a desire for more, but more never comes, does it? If you'd like to change that, click the video on the screen right now.